A modern domain and community branding do not guarantee financial safety. eCommunity.co presents itself as an investment or trading-oriented platform built around the concept of a financial community. The website suggests access to online earning opportunities, structured programs, or market participation. It may use language about growth, innovation, and collective success. However, strong branding and motivational messaging are not substitutes for regulation. The platform appears to position itself either as a broker or as an investment platform, offering returns through trading or structured financial activities. It implies that users can register, deposit funds, and begin earning. Yet the central issue remains whether the entity behind eCommunity.co operates under verified financial supervision. Without confirmed regulatory oversight, the risk level increases significantly. General information about the project reveals several concerns. Project name, eCommunity, derived from the domain. Website, https://ecommunity.co. Declared type, broker or online investment platform, potentially involving crypto assets or CFD-style trading. Regulation, not confirmed. License, not verified in official financial authority databases. Minimum deposit, not clearly tied to regulated brokerage standards. Leverage, if offered, not transparently restricted under recognized regulatory frameworks. Domain registration date, appears relatively recent compared to any implied operational history. Registrar and DNS infrastructure, typical commercial hosting providers, often combined with privacy-protected domain ownership. Regulatory verification is the most important step when evaluating any broker or investment platform. Searches conducted in official regulatory databases do not confirm a licensed entity connected to eCommunity.co. This includes the Financial Conduct Authority at register.fca.org.uk, the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission at cisec.gov.cy, the Australian Securities and Investments Commission at connectonline.asic.gov.au, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission EDGAR database at sec.gov, and FINRA BrokerCheck at brokercheck.finra.org. Verification through official registers does not confirm the presence of a valid financial services license. The absence of confirmed regulation is a serious red flag. A licensed broker must segregate client funds from company capital, maintain minimum capital reserves, comply with reporting obligations, and undergo periodic audits. An unlicensed broker is not legally required to follow these safeguards. If withdrawal issues occur, if accounts are restricted, or if the platform ceases operations, there may be no supervisory authority obligated to intervene. The service structure also raises concerns. Platforms built around community investment narratives often resemble high-risk schemes rather than regulated brokerage services. If CFDs or leveraged trading are involved, risk increases further. CFD trading is inherently volatile because leverage amplifies both gains and losses. In regulated jurisdictions, leverage limits are imposed to protect retail investors. In unregulated environments, such limits may not exist, exposing clients to rapid capital depletion. Corporate transparency appears limited. A legitimate broker clearly discloses its legal entity name, company registration number, physical address, and regulator. On eCommunity.co, such information is either minimal or not independently verifiable through official government registries. There is no confirmed participation in investor compensation schemes. There is no publicly verifiable evidence of segregated client accounts. There are no audited financial statements linked to a recognized, regulated entity. Several warning signs associated with a potential investment scam are present. There is no confirmed financial license. There is no verified regulator overseeing operations. There is limited transparency about the legal entity behind the platform. There is no demonstrated investor protection mechanism. There is a high risk of capital loss. There is a realistic possibility of withdrawal issues, especially if additional deposits are requested before funds are released. Investors should understand how to avoid similar schemes. Always verify a broker's license directly through official regulator websites rather than trusting claims made on the platform. Be cautious of community-based investment narratives promising collective success or stable returns. Do not rely on certificates, badges, or registration numbers unless they can be independently verified in government databases. Check the age of the domain and compare it with claims of experience. Be alert to pressure tactics encouraging immediate deposits or reinvestment of supposed profits. Based strictly on verifiable information, eCommunity.co cannot be considered a regulated broker. Verification through official registers does not confirm the presence of a valid financial services license. Corporate transparency is limited, and investor protection mechanisms are not clearly established. This creates a high-risk environment for potential clients. Our experts recommend refraining from any financial interaction with this project. If regulation cannot be proven, protection cannot be guaranteed.